Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is Luna here with another King Arthur Legends Rise video. And today I wanted to just first off thank you guys who are watching the videos. I know this is a very small feat, but just recently hit over 1,000 total views across all the videos for this channel. And again, I know that's very small potatoes, but for me, that's the first kind of milestone I was kind of hoping for and trying to push towards. So we met that 1,000 views. So again, thanks to all you guys. And so for this video, after the reset, right, got a bunch of rewards. Some of the shop areas reset, so I was able to go in and get a bunch of goodies, right? So I just wanted to first off thank you guys for stopping by the channel, and then just basically go jump right into doing a lot of summons. So looking at the goodie bank here, we do have the guaranteed legendary, which I picked up from the Forbidden Dungeon shop. We have 30 of the special rare up summons, and then 60 of the 63 that we'll use 60 of for the special summons. And then we do have 83 of these for the selectors. So I'm trying to hold out just a little bit, but I may go and look at it and see and go ahead and pulling another character from there as well. And of course we have several relic pulls that we'll also do on the account today as well. So first off, we're going to pull this legendary hero ticket. I don't really care who I get from this, because it's either someone I can use in the shop or someone I can just get a chivalry on. Hey, Lagertha, that's definitely one that will not be sold in the shop. All right, so go ahead and jump over here in the Lake Avalon, and we'll start off with a normal 10 pop just to kind of hopefully get lucky here. You're not guaranteed to get anything with these, not even a rare, but hey, I'll take the rare, even if it's just one, because again, those are great for the shop, right, singing those out. And we did pick up a what's her name, Kieran? Yeah, Curtin. She's a pretty decent rare, but you won't need her for too long if you actually invest in her. But I digress. So we did recently pick up a legendary storm relic on here, so I'm not expecting anything, but you know, I have been lucky before back-to-back pulls, not on relics, but it does seem like, no hyperflex on that one. Definitely don't have the best of luck when it comes to these, but hey, 3 rares, I will definitely take it. I do have every single relic for each rare in the game currently, so those will definitely be used to be exchanged in a shop, which is, I get excited for that, because that helps you get closer to getting the select what specific relic that you want. Frost relic here. I would love Brennan's Frost Relic. Other than that, I don't think there's any Frost Relic that I'm particularly looking for, because I already have Lancelot's, and again, no hyperflex on that one, no biggie. Let's see, and hey, Turin Frost Relic. So that's definitely something. She doesn't do a lot of damage, so I'm not really looking at trying to use that, so I'll exchange that in the shop as well. We are guaranteed for a flame one here. If I were to pick, I would love the flame relic for Ain, because I can really smack hard. That can be annoying going against just Ain in general with the arena, but especially when it comes to her flame relic. No luck on that one. It's alright, we're guaranteed a legendary on the next one. See who we got for rares, and probably will not keep these relics either, because for Cormac, his Frost relic is really the best one for the arena, so not really needed here. So we'll see. I did recently though, when I was looking at kind of shooting myself in the foot, I was just a little upset, just because it'd be nice to know it was going to be available. But I recently picked up Brennan's flame relic in the shop, not knowing that they're going to come out with King Arthur's Frost relic to be available. And obviously, if I'd have known that, I would have waited, but I digress. Here we are. Let's see who we get here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Pick up Ains, because we should. The hyperflex, which is nice. 2 rares with the legendary. I'll definitely take it. And we get Gillian's. So again, for this one, she's not really doing damage, so that'll pick up a lot of points in the exchange shop, so not really worried about that there. All right, So, a little disappointing that it's not a brand new character, but I am at least glad that they're doing this relic event for Lucius, but also giving us a chance to get Merlin. Sorry, Revenant Merlin, because you can't currently pick her up in the shop, and she's not available for some of the Revenant summons either. So, again, not expecting anything with the last champion reset, or with Herja, right? I did get 2 chivalries, but each time I had to go to pity each time. So hopefully the luck will be a little bit better this time, and we can pick up some copies of Revenant Merlin, because she's definitely a champion worth investing in. No Hyperflex on the first one. It's all right. We got 2 more. Hopefully, lucky. At least we got 3 rares there. So again, these all be great for the exchange shop. Come on, let's get that Hyperflex. Yes. Nice. Can I get lucky? Get 2 legendaries? Nope. But it's all right. He's got 1. Your power-ups like a volcano. So, not Revenant Merlin. Sigrun is a good character, someone worth investing in. She's more of a niche character, but hey, at least we picked up a legendary, and we're still going towards our Mercy. And I will definitely, even after this, keep going after Revenant Merlin, because like I said, she is someone worth investing in. Back to back. Nice. Hey, 1 legendary, 1 relic, rare, I will take it. What are you plotting? Nice. Picked up a Revenant Merlin right there at the last 10 pull. So that is awesome. Awesome. Again, she's definitely worth investing in, so super happy for that. And I will be using more of these special rate-ups summons when I get them to pick up more copies of Revenant Merlin. Alright, so we are guaranteed a legendary character in this next 10 pop. So hopefully we'll get lucky and pick up the 1 off the first 10 pop, and then maybe at least 1 more. Since we'll have 50 left at that point. And might as well just make it even 60. Got the Hyperflex. And again, I'll take anyone that's on my wish list. And all these uncommons.
Merlin, you say? I'll pretend I
Merlin, you
didn't
say?
hear
I'll
that.
pretend I didn't hear that. Nice. Definitely. Merlin is someone who is great in a lot of areas of the game, but he's also, with his Flame Relic, very beneficial when it comes to Flaming Gorgos. So, definitely, I will definitely happy about Merlin there. Like doing it back to back, just like we did with the special rate-ups. No such luck there, it's alright. I picked up 1 rare. Ugh, kind of rough on that one, but hey. Got 3 legendaries on account so far, especially with the 1 guaranteed pull from the inventory bag, and no Hyperflex again. Hey, 3 rares on that one. Definitely will exchange those. Come on. Let's not go all the way to pity. Let's not go to pity. Wow, man. Definitely paying for some of the luck I had there. Getting that Revenant Merlin, the Sigrun. Sorry, 4, because I forgot we picked up Sigrun on the account as well. I will turn this into 3 more pops. Hopefully we won't have to hit pity. Come on, up. Again. So 2 rares on that one. See, how far are we from Mercy? I think 20 more on Mercy. So yeah, we'll definitely make sure we pick up another legendary character. Just kind of disappointing that it looks like we, have to go all the way to pity. But hey, that'll be 5 legendaries on the account today. So definitely cannot be 2. Man, I didn't even look at it, see just a single pop on the rare. Alright. Guaranteed legendary. Hey, we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get 2. That's how many before. Nope. It's alright. Let's see who we end up with here. Are you proud of who you are? Humans are so comical. Definitely Gilroy has made his way to a lot of teams when it comes to Hall of Conquerors, because if he is a pretty good damage dealer, especially since it's buff. So definitely excited about that. Alright. So we hit all of our Mercy. let's see. I have 3,000 crystals. Yeah, I'll just hold off on that one. I don't want to blow all my crystals right away. But let's see. Let's go into here and see who we got. We did pick up a Lagartha. See what we get here. Select your attack and defense, because she can put out a pretty good attack and definitely can't complain about more survivability. We pick up on our next one, more HP. So HP would be definitely beneficial. Okay, we picked up a Revenant Merlin. I haven't really had her at all, because when I was getting these special red up summons, I was actually going for Aqua Guinevere. So having this for her is definitely huge. Definitely again a character worth maxing out. I don't want to waste the time going over all their kits of all these characters, but see, we got a Merlin here. 100% inflicts Phoenix Ashes or frozen remains on one unarmed enemy for 2 turns. So definitely, that's nice. He's going up to 100% there. And he is an older character, so some of his kit doesn't open up till later on. And then we had, let's see, Gilroy. Let's see, he's getting number of uses to unlimited. Wow, number of uses to unlimited, that's nice. Ignores target's effect resistance when attempting to inflict healing decay. That is huge, especially if he's going up against an Ain, right? 100% chance to inflict defense decrease 1 on the target for 2 turns. It's not a 2, but hey, definitely decrease defense. There's not a lot of champions in the game that bring that, so we'll definitely take that. Let's see. Then I think Sigrid, she's actually a character that I must have went past her. I don't think she'd be that far down. Here we go. She's actually a character that I used a reset for, because I wanted to max out a Clarison for Hall of Conquer use. But definitely still someone useful. I used her more in the early game, but she can be very beneficial here. Here we're getting Queen's Dignity, 40% mark to here, reflecting the damage. So definitely adding more marks, which would be good. I am thinking about pairing her up with Iruet when another rotation comes around for Hall of Conquerors, and see if maybe swapping her out with Clarison, adding those additional marks will actually keep me more damage than having just the sole defense decrease down, because I'll be using Morgan at the same time. All right, so I think that's everything we had in the account today. A lot of pulls. Can't get too upset. We did pull 5 legendaries on the account, so definitely excited about that. Pick up some of these. Hey, maybe I'll get lucky and get some more. I would like to get Arthur up to level 10, and not a single Arthur in this pool here. See real quick, sorry. Like a kid in a candy shop. Let's get these goodies. I want to go in right away and try to see what we can get. Another lot. All right, so I think I will try to save up my remnant summons for someone like Arthur, right? Because I'm so close to having enough just to get him to silver level 10. Just for that little bit of damage, because I can increase his HP, his defense, and his attack by getting him to level 70. That's also one of the requirements for one of these. I can't remember. Power Up Guide. No, not that one. It is the Royal Road. Because we do have a one in here, Path of Challenges, is to getting, is it this one? No, it's gotta be one of these other ones. Yeah, here we go. Getting legendary characters to level 70. First I misread this and I was just doing rare characters, but I've kept you guys long enough. Again, I would love to have more Merlins on the account today, but hey, we did get 5 legendaries, so I can't really complain about that. And as always, thanks for stopping by.